Hello everybody, my name is Spicy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're on Dreska's account and we're going to be doing the Ice Golem, the Fire Knight, the Arena, and a Gear Cleanse. So he wants Ice Golem done because he wants to go ahead and get Arbiter, and I set out a team already right here. As well as last time I was on here, I built this Fire Knight team, but we're going to change it up and we're going to push him further into Fire Knight. As well as an Arena. We'll go ahead and figure that out and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and build the teams for the dungeons off cam, and I might do Arena champs on cam because, well, already some of the champions are built. Most of the champions are built because I built them in the past. But we're gonna go through, upgrade some people. We're gonna rebuild some people, and yeah. So I'm gonna go through and do that, and then I'll be right back, guys. So yeah. Give me just, well, a second of your time, about an hour, maybe hour and a half of my time. Anyways, yep. Alrighty, guys. So we went ahead and built everybody who needed built. We fixed some builds that were already there. And this is what we have. So Razelvarg hasn't been touched. His build isn't bad. He's just a little low in accuracy. That's the only thing that I would change. And I probably will change in a little bit. If I don't, what he has for now is perfectly fine for what we're doing. The next person is Pytheon. I went ahead and got him in a bolster set. His HP is kind of low, but his speed is good. His defense is all right. And these are his masteries. He's also booked. I do think we want to change him out of Chainbreaker, but I don't really have any idea of what else we'd put him in for now, so I'm just gonna leave it. So, and this is our attack. He's a little low on the HP side of things, but his accuracy is good. His speed is alright. His defense is alright. So I left him like he is now. He's booked. Here are his masteries. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the masteries. Y'all can pause the video if you need to. And the next person is Corvus. Corvus is built in a reflex set meant for clan boss. His HP is a little low, his defense is good, his speed is solid, and he has good accuracy. He's booked. Here are his masteries. Keep in mind these are clan boss masteries. Not exactly what I'd use if I was using them just for this in specific. Miscreated monster. About 60k HP, which is alright. Pretty low defense, sadly. Okay speed, 100% crit rate, okay crit damage, and higher accuracy. These are his masteries. Also, these are Razelvarg masteries. I don't know if I showed them or not, so here they are. And then I believe that is that for this team. And we might end up switching Corvus to lead, but for now this should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and push this, guys, and then I'll get back to the recording as soon as we get an idea of where we will be. Hopefully we can get to 20 without an issue, but I'll let you all know, and you also get to see the speed of things and everything. Yeah, so be right back, y'all. I know this isn't quite where you thought I'd cut into, and I know it's kind of abrupt. However, I would like to mention a few things while we're in the middle of this. First thing is that we had just hit 700 subscribers, so my 700 subscriber video will either be coming out before this one or after this one. If it's before this one, you've already probably seen it, and there will be a giveaway regardless. And then, yeah, it'll probably be after this one just so I can make it a little bit more of a solo thing. Next thing, I would like to say that we also got officially partnered with YouTube. They gave me the notification, I think Friday, and yeah, so that's pretty awesome. That means that once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we can start making money off of YouTube, which will help me make the videos better, help me put more time into the videos and things like that. As well as once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I can join I can sign up for the Plarium, the Plarium content creator program. So if you guys wouldn't mind supporting me and subscribing if you're not already, it would mean the world, because my overall goal is to get into those different things, and to already be in one is pretty awesome. And it's all thanks to you guys, and I really can't thank y'all enough. It means so much. The next thing that I'd like to mention is that if you are not already in my Discord link is in in the description below. We have about 150, 170 people in there, all amazing people. And if you'd like to come be a part of that, it would be awesome. But yeah, so the takeover so far is going pretty great. Nothing's been an issue at all getting through here. We've only gotten up about 3 levels on Ice Golem so far, but we're not even having slight roadblocks. Very protected team, which is something that you need, but it's also very quick, which is another big thing about Ice Golem, is that sometimes it just goes on and on and on, but this is going pretty great. But I'm gonna push this to 20, and then once we get there, I'm gonna go ahead, show you guys that run, and then we'll move on. Then we'll move on over to Arena. Sorry for my little pauses and stuff. I'm just trying to think. My videos aren't scripted, which I tend to stand by. I just don't really like it when everything feels so scripted and so non-human anymore. Especially in the raid scene, I feel like a lot of YouTubers don't really feel like people sometimes, and that's not a shot at anybody. It's just kind of like the norm anymore, is that people just kind of talk like robots and don't really feel all that human, to me at least. Again, not a shot at anybody, just how I personally feel, and that's kind of my thought process on how I do my videos, is that I don't want it to be like that. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna push this to 20 and we'll be right back. So about a second of your time, about 5 minutes of my time. Alright guys, so here we are at 20. Should be pretty easy. I haven't even ran it yet, but I just have full confidence that we'll get through it without any issues. Probably, well, hoping it's really quick. And looking at these waves, it should be really fast. One other thing that I forgot to mention last time I paused and talked is if you want account help of your own, then feel free to just join my Discord, and that's where you can find help. Most of my stuff is paid. The only times I do non-paid stuff is during giveaways and things. Besides that, there isn't too many ways to get help for me, but I mean, I try to keep my prices very low so that everybody is able to get it if they need it. I've had some people buy for their friends. I've had some people like do it over time, or like they'll do one part of the takeover here, one part of the takeover there, and that's perfectly fine. If y'all need different ways to do it, I have no issues with that. But yeah, I'm always happy to help. Just wanted to mention that while we were here. But yeah, so this is going pretty great. I mean, very quick. Most Ice Golem teams are insanely slow, but this one, with Razovark having the Soul Reap and everything, this makes this extremely easy, extremely quick, and very safe. Easily 100% win rate. There's no way this loses. We have Pythion and Bolster. We have so much protection. We have poisons on them like crazy. They just die. The second anything takes a turn, everything dies, and it's pretty great. So I believe that is a really good, really good takeover on this end of things. So once this end runs, which will probably be about 2:15 if I had to guess, once this end runs, we'll move on over to Fire Knight, where I haven't even tested anything, but I think we're just going to throw it in there, see how it goes, probably take it up a notch from where it is right now, and see what we can do. Hoping it's a pretty big upgrade, considering new is pretty, or nut is pretty insane. So let's head on over to Fire Knight. I mean, heck, let's just move on to 21 and let's look at it. So I already went out and set up the thing for him. It should be fine. I mean, there shouldn't be any issues outside of his setup. So let's just give it a go, see how it goes, and if it doesn't go all that well, then we'll just test it on 20. But I figured I'd take you guys along with me here just to see how the run goes, see if this is something maybe you could do. Pythion is pretty big on the account, so if you don't have Pythion, I do apologize for using him in a lot of these teams, but it is for this guy's account, so not too much I can do. I think the most annoying thing is going to be trying to trying to deal with that unkillable, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to deal with that unkillable with how new it works. Yeah, that's no good. So I guess actually I'm gonna take over, and I'm gonna try to get us to a place where there's not gonna be unkillable screwing us up. So yeah, be right back, guys. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and got to 23. I feel like 23 is a pretty good place to be, besides the two freaking paragons. But getting past that, just trying to deal with the fact that they're here. It's not the worst, because then they just start putting it on random people usually, but if it goes on themselves, then it's just it's frustrating. But hopefully they don't go on them, and they just do what they're doing here, and our people just take a little bit and stop hurting them. It really would speed the process up a whole lot if they didn't put those out, and I'm sure that's why they put them in this, because Newt, he really screws this fight over, let me tell you. Slows it down by an insane amount, but that's why we have to leave his other abilities available, because if we don't, then we're just constantly TM knocking back, and it's always fun. So as we get through this painfully long cutscene here, because that's really all it is, we just get to see everybody's sick animations and Coldheart's very old-fashioned animations and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so we just wait for it to take a turn. And Newt probably just knocks it back a million times, but eventually we get through. Coldheart. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn her stuff off to make this faster. Man, I don't want to take control of it just for sake of the video. Like, okay, you know what? Let's go and fix this while we're here. I don't know what else we can do. Actually, if we go... Hold up, guys. I'm gonna go speed up Stagnite, and it might help. Give me a second. Alright, guys. So, fixing it. Stag is faster than Razzlebarg now, which should mean Razzle does more damage. Everybody does more damage. It should help it. I mean, there's a chance we still don't do freaking anything to it, but... yeah. For some reason, they don't want to target the Paragons, which is really dumb. I think everybody to target, the Paragons are the ones to target. But I can't change their actual, like, their programming, so we just deal with it. And it slows it down a lot. But it works. Trust me, it works. I'm good. I was gonna say I'm just gonna pause it and get to the boss, but I don't know. We just want them to take a turn. You gotta let them take a turn, man. This is... oh, it's so bad. Don't get me wrong, the team's great, but fighting Paragons is awful. And I'm not gonna redo this video because I've already done so much. I was thinking for a minute, I was like, I can just redo the video, but yeah, I would just have to trash the video at that point. I don't want to do that. This takeover's been pretty good. We're only 14 minutes in. It's just this is taking up so much of those. There we go. Okay. So, in our fastest time, we're almost already done with the fight at this point, which is the crazy part, really. I think I can go ahead and... I think something I'm gonna do once this fight is over is go ahead and change the AI and have people turn off their decreased speed stuff. I don't know, I think he has a decreased speed in this kit. If he doesn't, then I guess I can't really turn off Stagnites. But it would be nice to be able to. Yeah. Alright, we get through. 2 minutes 30, which was how fast we actually got through it the first time. After I went ahead and figured out how to not deal with those freaking paragons. So we have it tuned to where he knocks it back just in time so that she ends up getting a turn, and then his second turn is his big old slam, which basically just lays out the freaking Fire Knight. And then we're just left with them auto-attacking really until Razzlevarg finishes it off, or until Coldheart or Newt gets another turn. Which isn't really a problem. I feel like this isn't that slow, and if we could... I might try the next floor off camera though. I'm not going to keep showing it on cam. Probably after I finish off the video, I'll go through and check some of this stuff. But yeah, I mean, good team, very good team. It'll probably work on 25. So yeah. You know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and push this, see if I can get 25 working just for the sake of it. And I'll let you guys know. I'm not going to make you guys sit through another run. But as you can saw, the fastest run here was 2:30. So yeah, be right back, y'all. Alright guys, so I mean, it is the fastest in the world, but it is a 25 team, and way better than what he had before, as well as 20 is probably a much faster farm now. Didn't really check it, but, well, maybe I did. I could have, I don't remember. This has been span out over a long period of time. Anyways, let's head on over and let's do some classic arena. This is one of the main things we came here to do, and yeah, let's get into it. So, what do we have to work with? Harima obviously is going to be in the team. Regardless of what team we do, she's going to be one of the main stars. I think we go Razzle. Yeah, I think we just do what I mentioned a while ago. Just go like this. Because we get the speed from him, we get, we also get the kills, the Soul Reap and everything. Just which one do they give turn meter? No turn meter. No turn meter. Okay, wait. Then actually, we might be better off just putting in Haikatun until he gets Arbiter, then he'd put Arbiter into place. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and use her. She doesn't need any accuracy, really. Not for the job that she's gonna be doing, so everything we have here should be perfectly fine. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and build them. I said I might build them on cam, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and not. I'm gonna go ahead and just build them off cam, and then get back to y'all once it's done with. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get them built. Alright guys, so I just got done doing probably the most crazy insane luck I've ever seen in an account in my entire time playing this game when it comes to gear. So I got Harima built. There was 0 damage gear basically on the account, and this is what I ended up getting her up to. Look at this crap. Quad crit damage. There's no crit damage crit rate gauntlets on the account. This is like one of 3 in the entire account. I got this another triple roll. The chest plates weren't all that good, but another triple roll. Like it's absolutely insane the luck that I got on this account. Double just amazing pieces. Freaking, it's insane. Here, I cleansed the account already, but look, there's just some amazing pieces. I wanted to show you guys like the insane luck that's been on this account. Another triple speed, another triple crit damage, more crit rate. If we go to righteous, there's these triple speed crit damage gauntlets. It's absolutely insane. And actually, for now, we're gonna go ahead and put these on her since it's an upgrade to her speed, as well as I think there might have been a couple more, guys. Like, yeah, here's another one. It's been insane, genuinely insane, the luck that we've had. I mean, I'm gonna see if this is gonna roll right. We need speed. Let's take it up. Hope for a double. No, but I mean, it's still not a bad piece considering the set. Let's see if we can get a double here. I do want to go ahead and take. I'm gonna get that up. We get it up. Only 2 away. Well, that is a triple, to be fair. And we're trying to use non-triples or anything to get it up. Yeah, alright, well, that's the highest speed we could get her. Let's go test it. I mean, right now we're in gold 1, guys, so I'm really excited to try this. Alright, here we go. First team. Let me go ahead and set the preset. Actually, it isn't that big of a deal. I prefer manualing in Arena. So let's go ahead and try it. Have that. Go ahead and let's kill the Rotos. See the AoE nuke, one shot. I mean, it's not going to be the most insane damage ever. Keep in mind, these stats aren't crazy, but with what I had, I mean, it's nice. She went ahead and finished that off. I'm trying to fight the harder teams out of every page. Our team power is very low, guys. Keep that in mind. They also have a much nicer bolster set on theirs. So their Hefrex and a bolster is what it looks like. It's just AoE. Yep. So Hefrek cannot do any damage to Harima, which is awesome. It's one of the reasons why she's so busted, is that she just counters the entire Demon Spawn faction. But these two alone should be able to carry the team most of the time. It's crazy the amount of synergy they bring just in keeping the whole team alive, making sure the other team can't do anything to stop you. And it should almost just be a kill right here. Yeah, man, that's a game right there. Awesome. Really like this team. I do believe there's a lot of room to grow in the fact that I don't think the Great Hall is even kind of taken care of yet. Let's go check. I mean, this is why he had me do it. Yeah, look at the amount of crit damage we can gain, the amount of defense we can gain, the amount of attack we can gain. It's pretty awesome what we're able to do. Even this slow down. I mean, oh man, the luck we got though, because without the luck that we had, we wouldn't have gotten really anything done. Alright. Well, we can go for the one shot. Just barely. They are in Helm Smasher, so chances that they don't do their max damage is decently high. Alright, come on, Harima. Hit this. Ooh. Oh my goodness, she's so freaking good. I wish I had one on my account. That's who I'm pulling for currently. I'm saving up my pity to go for her. Gonna save up shards to go for her. Such an amazing champion. I mean, we could sit here for days, keep fighting. Probably don't want to fight something like this with the Tormin. Tormin counters speed teams, and our team is a speed team. Let's go ahead and fight this team. Really tanky team. I want to get rid of her. Oh man. Alright, well, you can one-shot her here, get the extra turn, go for the AoE, do some damage. And then Harima's gonna clean up. As long as they don't do too much here. Ooh, goodness. Alright, yeah. Freaking awesome, man. And we about got it. Might not kill. Oh, we do kill. Holy crap. Let's fight this team. I mean, like I said, we can just go for freaking forever here. Going against these types of teams, we're just gonna win. They can't do damage to us. We do so much damage to them. Ooh, goodness. This Morgan is doing... Oh my goodness, this Morgan. Oh, their CC is going crazy, actually. Alright, go for the AoE. Killed the Morgan. Which gives us a much better shot. I was really confident, now I'm not so confident. Alright, wait, never mind. We got this. Almost one shot. Oh my, that did a lot of damage for not being able to crit. Always crit there. Weak hit. And dead. Awesome. Let's fight. I'll fight 2 more teams because I mean this video pushing half an hour. Yeah, that one isn't all that great. Here, let's find. Here we go. This is, it's just such low power. I'm gonna fight some higher power teams that are actually solid. Something like this could be okay. Just because she has block revive, which makes her a lot more scary. And there's a UDK. Let's just start with an AoE this time. Let's try to kill UDK. Ah, dang it. If he didn't have the reaction, I would have killed him. So let's see, what damage does she do? Okay, nothing. Yeah, no damage at all. Alright, UDK down. Almost one shot. Yep. And dead. Alright, let's... Ooh, this one's a very strong team. I don't know if we win this. But, I mean, if we're able to beat these teams, like, that's crazy. Let's revive. See if we can... Oh, nope, man. I think we can win it, though. I really do. What could I do different? I want to win this one, guys. I want to see what we could do to win it. I mean, heck, let's just try it again. So we're gonna attack her. Let's just put this up. Oh my goodness. Almost did it to us again. Foley doesn't get screwed over by her passive. Ooh. Okay. Let's try to kill Foley. Awesome. I almost lay out their entire team there. But Cardio is pretty crazy. Keeps the team alive. Oh my goodness. Alright. Revive. Python keeping us in the game. Oh, wait. Harima. We got it. Okay. Awesome. Alright, I think that's a pretty solid way to end the video. That was a very strong team. Lower team power, but champions wise, Cardio Arbiter is way better than I mean Cardio's better than Python, Haikatoon, I mean Arbiter's better than Haikatoon, Foley, in my opinion, is pretty on par with Supreme Elhain, but it does have that blocker vibe, which makes the fight much harder. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, closing in on my overall goal of 1,000. It would mean so much if you guys did, truly. If you guys also are interested in account help and making some big progress like Dreska did here, please join the Discord in the description. You just open up a ticket and there we can handle it. You just also check my prices channel just to make sure you can afford whatever it is without it negatively affecting you. Anyways, thank you guys so much again. See you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.